Hey everyone, it is your host here. That is correct. It is Team Alright. Now, how's everyone doing on this Thursday's edition? I'm doing pretty good. Now, don't worry, I'll discuss my social media accounts when this video is completely over. Now it is time for my introduction. I want you guys and girls to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly a link. You can check all the information you guys and girls want to check out. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Now, everyone knows where the Royal Rumble will take place in 2026. I know a lot of you in America are very bummed out. Maybe other people don't give a darn where it's at. They will watch it regardless. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I think that's the same place that are going to host the WrestleMania, right? In 2026 too. So they're going to get two shows. Or maybe I'm wrong. Let me know down below. Okay, let's get on with this. WWE has announced a new live event. I cannot pronounce this. On January the 20th, 2026 at Forest National as a part of its road to the Royal Rumble tour. So all these events, for Raw and SmackDown, of course, SmackDown will be pre-taped in America. Out there, it's live, and then on Raw, it's live if you have the Netflix deal. Okay, let's get on with this. First thing first, the first one. It'll be January 8th, 2026, okay? It'll be somewhere in Germany, so I'm just going to say that. And then January 9th, 2026, Germany for SmackDown, okay? And then, okay, the very first one is the road to the Royal Rumble tour, so probably that won't be, I think that's a live house show or however they do it. And then January 9th, 2026, SmackDown. So probably will be pre-taped in America. Out there, live, like I said. And then January the 10th, 2026, Road to the Royal Rumble Tour. So another live event in Scotland, I think. That's, I think, Drew McIntyre's hometown. Home turf. Okay. Let me see here. January 11th, 2026, Road to the Royal Rumble Tour, so another live event. So, wow, they're doing live events, Raw and SmackDown, so they're gonna be on the road for a while. January 12th, 2026, Raw. So it's gonna be live and live in color if you only have the Netflix deal. If not, probably you can watch it on YouTube. So the list goes on and on. Now, I think this is a good thing for business. Now, I am not a fan of pre-tape shows. It's very stupid. It really is for this flipping company. Okay, this is 2026. I'm getting ahead of myself. This is 2025, and they're still doing tape shows. What the heck? I know it's very hard to have every show live, but maybe one day when they struck a new deal with SmackDown, they'll be live. Maybe Maybe it will move to Netflix with Raw. It's going to happen eventually once that contract expires, So that's about it. Now, if you live in these areas, the people who don't live in America are going to be attending these shows, right? I don't think anybody from America will be traveling to any of these Raw, SmackDown, or live events, or the Rumble in 2026. I really flipping doubt it because it's super duper expensive. But if you're a super wrestling fan, you don't give a flying crap, or maybe you do. I don't know. You got more things to worry about than spending money on this stuff. It's up to you. So that's all I have to say. So the last date on this tour will be January 20th, 2026. And this will be a live event. So they do like a Raw, SmackDown, and live events is all mixed into one. So live events, that means it's not televised. They might show like clips from the on that Raw episode or however they do it, you know. So that is lovely. So I don't know if any of these for like any of these like live events gonna go into like Raw and SmackDown, you know, the storylines, or maybe just Raw and SmackDown. I don't know how they do it. So I would never want to be a flipping wrestler because you're always on the road. Seem like it, especially if you're not a veteran in the company. If you're a rookie, you gotta be on the road a lot, you know. So make sure you're willing to do this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for the fans like us, we enjoy watching this. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I'm old school. Okay, I grew up watching the '90s. You know, but these are all a lot of these independent wrestlers came into the main scene. That's fine and dandy. Or a lot of them I don't know because I don't follow their career back in the day, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm not the only one on the internet who just follows certain wrestlers. You know. So that's all I have to say. Sorry for rambling. So let me know what you think about this information. Leave a comment, please. I really appreciate it. Now it is time for follow me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, well, bye. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you very much once again for watching any of my classic videos.